I'm speaking to Gary after the game against Midland today. What are your overall thoughts on the 24-20 victory?
Obviously, really pleased that we're through to the next round of the Cup. I wasn't very happy at half time, I have to say. I thought first half we were a bit sloppy defensively and gave a lot of silly penalties away, really. I thought we gifted Midlands a little bit of field position at times, but yeah, second half, spoke about it at half time, and I thought we addressed up a lot of our issues, and much better second half performance, to keep Midlands scoreless and then score a couple of decent tries ourselves. I thought, yeah, we were good value for the win at the end, but didn't start the game particularly well. As I said, a lot of issues in the first half, but we addressed them second half. We were much better, so overall really pleased with the result.
What did you say to the lads at half time? Because the performance were night and day really when you look at the game on a whole.
Yeah, we just give too many penalties away. I don't think we respected Midlands enough. You know, they're a good team. They're well coached, well drilled, and I thought we were a little bit sloppy defensively. We gave a lot of. I think the penalty count was about 8-4 against in the first half. You know, and some of the 6 against were just lazy, flopping on and not really controlling the ruck, and just gifted them field position. So you know, we got back to that process of controlling their tempo, their play the ball speed and up towers, and just went a bit more direct. I think second half we went down the middle of the field on them, and thought Brad and Jordan made a big difference when they came on, and Killer went more direct, and that gave Riddy and Lewis something to play off. So much better second half performance. I think we completed really high, about 80-90%, something like that, but so did they. So in that respect, it wasn't a game full of errors, littered with errors, but it was a very stop-start because there were a lot of penalties in the game.
In that performance, you had Dan Nixon with his individual performance getting a hat-trick. What does that mean for him and the team when in individual performance just helps the team win the game basically?
Oh, delighted for Dan. You know, he's worked really hard. I know he's a fan's favourite. He's a local lad, and it's good to see a local lad come in and do well. I thought he took his tries really well. Always, you know, I've always said this about Dan. He's very brave. You know, if there's a try in the offing, he'll go for the line, and you know, really pleased that he managed to get that hat-trick and thoroughly deserved the man of the match on the back of that. But you know, I think credit to the team for creating the space for him to score his tries. But yeah, good for Dan, local lad, as I said. But I'm looking at an overall team performance rather than individuals.
And with the team, there were a few changes in the last game. Those that came in, how do you think they did today?
Well, I think it was great to get Straff back, our captain. I thought he was superb today. You know, he's struggled a little bit with a hamstring injury this pre-season, but I think he showed his value to us today. Not only on what he does as a team, but as a leader. You know, he never took a backward step, and I thought he was really good today. Brad came in, and as I said, I've already mentioned Brad off the bench. I thought he made a big impact. So I was really pleased. You know, Miles had a lot of games out last year with an ankle injury. He's come back and you know, showed some real promise today. So you know, I think we're going in the right direction. We've still got a lot of improvement in us. I know that, but I think we're going in the right direction. And just to get through that game, and you know, a bit of adversity. You know, first half wasn't great for us, but I think to come through that adversity and then kick on and win the second half, I thought I was really delighted with that.
In the next round of the Cup, we've got Batley, one of your old teams, spent several years as a player. What will it feel like going back there?
Yeah, I spent most of my career at Batley, 8 years as a player and 6 years as a coach. So I've got a long association with that club, you know, and it's where I live. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to go back there. It's a long time since I've been back to Batley with the team, so I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can go there and do ourselves justice and put on a good performance. Obviously it's a winnable game, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, we've got Oldham, we've got to go week by week, game by game. We've got Oldham next week. We've got to think about that first before we think about Batley in the Challenge Cup. But just glad that we're in the hat for the next round and trip to Batley. So lots to look forward to.